Hello everyone, it's Plan B here, and today I'm going to be answering the second most common question I get when I tell people that I'll be doing my 1200 kilometre hike of the Heysen Trail to raise funds and awareness for Narcolepsy Australia. So that question, if you can tell, I'm in my kitchen, and the reason is that question is all about food. The question generally is, are you going to be carrying all of your food for that whole walk, or how does that work? So the answer is yes and no. I will be carrying all of my food with me, but obviously I'm not going to be carrying all 60 odd days worth of food right from the start. That would be just a little bit too much for me to handle. So what I'll be doing is preparing a number of resupply boxes, which I'll collect along the way. I've broken the trip down to about a dozen sections, and each section I'll collect a new resupply box, fill up my rucksack and keep on going. So let's have a look at what's in some of these resupply boxes. I haven't finished them yet, they're still a work in progress, but obviously I still have a fair bit of time until my walk starts. Okay, flipping the camera around now, you can see this is a bit of an example of one of my resupply boxes. Bit of a mess, bit chaotic. So what I've got is a few snacks for the daytime, breakfast. Quite often the main one is going to be porridge and hot chocolates. So a stack of those. Peanut butter, of course, high energy food there. Powdered milk, yum yum. Toilet paper, always essential. Lunches might be things like a pack of noodles, chocolate bars. I've still got to add some cheese, crackers, salami maybe, that sort of thing to these. That will come a little bit closer to the day that I leave. Another good option is flavoured couscous. That's a great way to fill up during the day. And for dinners, might have something like this, which is a homemade bolognese sauce with angel hair spaghetti. Hot chocolate again for the evenings. I do love my hot chocolates. And of course, just on the front here, a bit of Parmesan cheese to top it off. So I do like to make my dinners with a little bit of thought, make them feel as much like real food as possible. So all of my dinners I have cooked myself, dehydrated in my dehydrator at home. Then I've packaged them up into like individual little packages and vacuum sealed them so that they'll last as long as possible. So spaghetti bolognese, that's definitely one of my favourites. I've also got nachos with mashed potato and of course more cheese. I'm a big fan of cheese. What have we got here? Beef stroganoff, once again with mash, and got a bit of a curry served with couscous, and of course another hot chocolate. Another great one addition is this little nut and seed mix. Got coconut, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, all roasted up, and they make such a wonderful topping to put on any of the meals. So that's pretty much what my plan is for my resupply boxes. I have a variety of about I think it's about 10 different dinner options, so hopefully I won't get too sick of them. I'm pretty sure I will at some stage get thoroughly sick of them, but hopefully that will coincide with when I get to a town and go to the pub for dinner. So while I'm not in town and I'm not enjoying those pub meals, how am I going to cook my meals? Well, I'm either going to be using my new Jetboil Flash or my GSI minimalist pot. This one I'll be using with a little MSR Pocket Rocket 2, which is super small and tiny. Obviously the GSI is a smaller unit, it's also a little bit lighter, less to carry, which is great, but the Jetboil is more efficient. So if I'm concerned about running out of fuel, which I might be on some of the longer stretches, the Jetboil is definitely going to be the safer option to take. If I take my GSI, I might need to take a separate canister or an extra canister of fuel with that one as well, which then makes that one the heavier one. So tossing up between the two, At the moment, I think the jet bowl's winning, but we'll work that one out a bit in the future. Of course, I'll also have my trusty spoon. And that's about it. That's my cooking system. That's my resupply boxes. So if you have any questions about my food or my food prep, please comment below and I'll get an answer to you. If you've got any other questions that you'd like me to answer in these videos, please as well, just send me a message, send me a comment, and I'll get onto those as best I can. If you'd like to sponsor me or support Narcolepsy Australia, you can also find my crowdfunder page in the links below. And of course, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter under Plan B Hiker, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.